What's going on, guys? Drew here today, and I'm with Ethan, and we're going to be doing an unboxing on the Shadow Systems CR920, as well as comparing it to the PSA Micro Dagger. All right, so here we have the Shadow Systems CR920 still in the box. This is just kind of a little baby. All right, guys, so that's it. That's the CR920, all done up by Shadow Systems. So you have a optic cut plate on the slide,
which I believe is the universal, either the RMR or the Hollow Suns on there. It'll do either one. You don't need any adapter plates or anything crazy.
It's got a good stippling on the grip, and then with the mag, which holds 10. I don't know about you, probably have the same size hands, give or take, but my pinky floats off the bottom of the mag there.
They have the 13 round mag included here, which adds a good little perch on there. Probably making it closer to what the Micro Dagger would be. As well as they have a adapter base plate to again extend that magazine.
On that one.
Yeah. Just somewhere to put your pinky.
A pinky rest of sorts.
Yeah. Their Shadow Systems magazines are proprietary.
Oh, okay.
I believe they run around the $30 to $40 range.
So it's the same like the Micro Dagger. The Micro Dagger magazines are like $32 for the high-end slick magazines. So it's got a really crisp trigger on it though.
This is the MR920 compared to the CR920.
Hold it up a little bit. So this would be like your Glock 19 and this is your Glock 43 essentially.
Right.
All right, guys, so here we have the PSA Micro Dagger and the Shadow Systems CR920 side by side. One of the main differences I see right off the bat is obviously the PSA grip on this one is definitely longer than the Shadow Systems. If I lay them over top of each other with the slides and trigger guards equal, PSA's got 3/4 of an inch more of the grip handle right here. So the Micro Dagger has that going for itself. The stippling just visually looks more aggressive on the CR920. Having shot Ethan's MR920 before, the Shadow Systems trigger system is definitely by far way better than PSA's hinge trigger that they put in the daggers. Both of them have a rail, so you can run the TLR7 sub. Both have front slide serrations. Both are optic capable. The iron sight on the 920 is a blacked out rear with a single dot in the front. Micro Dagger has a double dot in the back and a single dot in the front, but I do have the 407K mounted on the Micro Dagger. PSA has the 15 round proprietary magazine. Shadow Systems has a standard 10 round proprietary magazine, and they do include a 13 round magazine. So we're gonna load these up and we're gonna send some rounds downrange and give our thoughts on what these pistols do and how they compare. Real quick, guys, just a quick shout out to Jimmy from Inheritance Armory. We're rocking his Rev Ultra inside the waistband holsters that he made for me. Now the Shadow Systems doesn't exactly fit in it. It is pretty snug, but a little heat forming, we can actually make that work. We're just using it for this video right now. So shout out to Jimmy at Inheritance Armory.
Thanks, Jimmy.
All right, man, it's all you.
All right.
So I'll give yours a run. Ooh, I flinched hard on that one. Trigger is definitely better on the CR920. That one, I still hate that fucking trigger. Even with the pinky extension on this, it still felt really good. It wasn't jumping out of my hands like I thought it was gonna be, but we should try it without the mag extension on this one. Yeah, see, now it definitely feels different. Even with the mag extension being gone, it wasn't that hard to control either.
Yeah, no, I realized that this one feels like it has almost more recoil because maybe it's the stippling.
That's what I was gonna say. The stippling on that one's aggressive. I can really feel it digging into my hand.
Right. It doesn't feel as jumpy.
Yeah.
You know. Can you make the sound, the beep sound for me?
Oh, you want me to get the beeper? I can get
no,
the beeper.
I just want you to do it.
All right. Shooter, are you ready?
Ready.
Stand by. Beep. Were you running the magazine with the pinky one? Okay.
Yeah, the extension. So we'll try it with the, we'll get the extended base plate on this and see how that feels. I'm sure it'll feel a lot better, but.
Yeah, do you want to swap those magazines out and see what it's like without the base plate whatsoever? All right, so this time it's the CR920 again, and it's with the standard magazine, no base plate on it whatsoever, 10 round mag. All right, shooter, are you ready?
Ready.
Stand by. Beep. So how'd that feel compared to the one with the
I
extension?
feel like your hands are maybe a little bit bigger than mine. If you could see, I have just a little bit of my pinky hanging off, as opposed to Bird's hand, which was quite a bit bigger than mine. So I was able to get a better grip on it, and it didn't feel as bad. Obviously, it felt better with the 13 round mag, but not bad overall.
So now Ethan's gonna run the Micro Dagger from PSA. Same thing, bill drill, 6 on target. Shooter, you ready?
Ready.
Stand by. Beep.
So it definitely did feel, like we talked about, a little jumpier, which I think caused me to get one shot off target.
Yeah, it was 5 of 6.
And obviously it was nicer with the dot.
Do you think it's like we talked about, the stippling itself?
Yeah, I do think the stippling really affects it.
Get the frame stippled up a little more aggressive on it.
Right, yeah. But other than that, I think it's really comfortable and not a bad option overall.
Yeah. All right, give me the fake beeps.
Shooter, are you ready?
Ready.
Stand by. Beep.
My draw was fucked up because I was, I don't know, I guess fumbling because it was so small for my hand. Like you were saying, my pinky floats off the bottom.
Right.
So those of you with bigger hands, without the extended magazine, your pinky's just gonna be kind of curled up underneath it. So I'll go ahead and run it with the extended magazine now.
How does that feel in your hand with that extended magazine now?
So much better. Like you can see, my pinky has a place to be. I can actually get my grip on that, whereas without it, it's just free floating. So I should be able to get my draw a little better off. But as far as controllability, even with that standard magazine, I was still able to put all my targets and rip on that trigger. And never once did I really feel like I was gonna lose the grip on this or had to adjust my grip by any means, so.
Stand by. Beep.
That was even better. Ooh. Where did it go? So with the extended base plate on it, guys, I felt a little more confident in ripping the trigger back on that one. Like Ethan was saying, I think the stippling has a big part in all of this for these micro compacts or these sub compacts, whatever you want to call them. I like it a lot. I wish my Micro Dagger had that type of stippling on it. All right, PSA Micro Dagger, bill drill, beep. After doing that, I definitely wish mine had a better stippling job on it. Like, it's not horrible, but like I can feel the pistol kind of moving on the recoil, mostly on the back strap, but it felt like it was moving in my hand more, not changing my grip or any of that stuff. It just felt different. Downside would be the stippling job. Otherwise, I feel like they're pretty on par with each other. But I like them both. Both are, I think, are really great options for concealed carry. Both are really comfortable inside the waistband appendix holsters. So I really have no complaints for either one of them. Other than that, they use proprietary fucking magazines. For all the YouTube ROs.
Yeah, for all the ROs.
All right, guys, so that is it for the video. Just some of the thoughts that we've had on these two pistols, the PSA Micro Dagger and the Shadow Systems CR920. I think one of the unanimous things that we thought of both pistols was that the CR920 had a better grip stippling job than the PSA Micro Dagger did.
Yeah, I would agree with that. However, I do like the overall grip length or size. I'd say the grip angle is fairly similar. Like,
yeah,
you're not gonna notice too much of a difference. This is a little more rounded, but again, the stippling really makes up for that.
Yeah, both pistols did really well. Both are really great for concealed carry. Both are really great for anybody with small hands or any females that might be concealed carrying. Both have optics plates, so you can put optics on it if you want. Both have slide serrations, so they're pretty similar as far as a pistol setup. Price point, I think the CR920 is only about $100 more than the Micro Dagger, because I got mine for $360 with one magazine, and then you said you paid $460-ish?
$460, and that was with a law enforcement discount from Buds, and you can find it around that $600 price point.
Yeah.
But again, it comes with 2 magazines.
A better trigger on the CR920 for sure. So overall, guys, both pistols are really great. Just depends on what you like and what you want to buy. Obviously, these are our concealed carry weapons. But if you guys like the video, make sure you like it, subscribe, show a friend. Matt's sneaking up behind the camera, so we're going to end this right now so he can take a shot with Ethan's CR920. We'll catch you guys in the next video.